I love Christmas music, but sometimes what we sing doesn't make any sense in the world. Take Away in the Manger, for instance. No crib for a bed? What do you mean? We don't know if Jesus had a roof. We don't know if there were walls. But the one thing that we do know is he had a crib. That's the manger. It's in the song title. Surely they could get this one piece of information correct. What does this song think they were using the manger for? That they were all cramming in there like Motel 6? Did they think Jesus got wrapped up in the crib like some first century wooden swaddlers? A manger is a feeding trough for animals, which was a standard crib for poor people of the day. Wood was scarce and a manger was already made. It was already kid size. That was the crib. That was a standard crib. Surely if you're going to make a song called Away in the Manger, you could get right what a manger is and what it was being used for in the story. The stars in the bright sky looked down where he lay? Okay, let's completely ignore the way that it looks at the stars as being up there instead of out there, which is a really bad scientific model, but that's pretty much irrelevant. This song thinks that stars have eyes. It's based on the idea that basically stars and angels are the exact same thing, which if we have a telescope, we can pretty well know that they aren't. And I get it's metaphorical, but this is actually referring to them as if they are paying attention and going, ooh. No, they're burning balls of gas. The cattle are lowing, the poor baby wakes, but little Lord Jesus, no crying he makes. Okay, first of all, cows were not particularly common in first century Israel. That's why shepherds were keeping watch over their flocks by night, not why cowboys were watching over their herds. Goats and sheep were common, cows were not, but fair enough. The main problem with this verse is that it seems to think that Jesus wasn't human. Babies have to cry or they never inflate their lungs and they die. If Jesus never cried, Jesus died. End of story. That's how human anatomy works. A baby's first cry is a baby's first breath. Jesus cried. Saying anything else makes Jesus less than human, which is not okay. Fully God, fully man. I love thee, Lord Jesus, look down from the sky and stay by my side till morning is nigh. Okay, that's fair enough. We're just going to skip over all of Jesus' life and just go straight to today. Okay, that's fine. Bless all the dear children in thy tender care and take us to heaven to live with thee there. This Christmas song goes from Jesus, it's so great that you're here, to please kill us? Maybe it's just me, but I don't think children's Christmas songs should include a death wish. Like a literal death wish. Take us to heaven to be with you there happens after death. I think we can celebrate Jesus' birth without asking to die. Surely we can find some middle ground in there to celebrate between. This isn't the worst song in the world, but there's some really strange parts. And the fact that the authors of this song can't even figure out what a manger is, even though it's in the title of their song, really concerns me. Hope you got a laugh or two out of this. Have a Merry Christmas. See you next video.